Well, happy Friday, everybody. Mm, mm, mm. Say it ain't so. Child, it's a time in the land. Mm. All right, y'all. So, how y'all doing on Friday evening? All right, y'all. So, I got a good one for y'all tonight, okay? This is going to be some real talk up on this piece, okay? Real talk video now, okay? So if the kitchen get too hot, child, they say when it get hot in the kitchen, you got to get out, okay? When it get too hot in the kitchen, you got to get out, child. So, all right, check this out. Let's just do this first. Now I'm gonna make this quick because the real talk that I had for you all, seriously, I want to get it all out, okay? Because just think of it like this, okay? They say there's a saying: if it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. Okay, so with that being said, my goal, okay, is to try to help people by giving them tips, just sharing things that I know that might help the next sister out or next brother out, because I'm sure maybe I say something to help the next brother out as it relates to maybe his relationship, his wife, his girl, his whatever. So my goal up on here is to try to help people, okay? Try to encourage people, try to motivate people, try to bring joy to somebody who might be down. Somebody might be depressed, somebody might be going through something. And I would like to know that they can click on my video and get a good laugh. You know what I'm saying? Or be motivated or be inspired. Maybe they was laying in the bed and depressed and just feeling horrible. And maybe I came on and something I said or did, or maybe the way I looked, inspired them to get up and go take a nice shower and just, fix yourself up a little bit, because when you look good, you feel good. So if that's what I can do for people, then that's what's up, okay? Now, so, let me just talk about my look really quick, and then I'm going to get to the real talk. I started to wear a shirt, okay, when I was, getting in my dressing room, okay, getting it all together, okay? Child, yeah, I got a dressing room with my name on it, okay? It's called my bedroom, okay? Anywho, I'm just getting the lingo ready so that when I arrive, okay, I just want to be used to the lingo, okay? Dressing room, okay? So anyway, yeah, when me and I was in my dressing room, and the fashion designer that I have was bringing me different pieces, okay? He had a whole rack of little pieces that I could choose from, okay? So initially I had chose a shirt. It's an old shirt, but it has a lot of meaning. But the meaning that I was going to use the shirt for tonight was totally different. It's an old shirt. It's yellow. It got green on it. And it says, I found my upgrade. I think that's what it say. I found my upgrade. Okay. Now, generally, that relates to a relationship, okay? As far as, when if you get out of a relationship and you go into the next relationship, you want to make sure it's an upgrade from where you came from, okay? Because otherwise it doesn't even make sense, okay? So that's generally what I looked at the shirt as meaning, okay? No, I'm sorry, y'all. The shirt says, I am your upgrade, okay? That's what it says. I am your upgrade. Right, because you always, ladies, want to be an upgrade, okay, in a man's life, okay? When a man get with you, okay, you want to be an upgrade from wherever he came from. And that's not throwing no shade on whoever he was with. It's just saying you want to bring some enlightenment to his life, or some happiness, or more of, or add to what he was getting, whatever. You just want to be an upgrade in all areas, all aspects, okay? But tonight, when I, looked at that piece on the rack, okay, and I looked at that shirt and it says, I am your upgrade. And I said, you know what, that can have a different meaning for my show tonight if I choose to wear that shirt. And the meaning was going to be as it relates to YouTube, okay? I found my upgrade, meaning, okay, when you're watching a channel, okay, or when you're watching somebody's channel, okay, you want to feel like you have upgraded, okay? You have to show growth in life, okay? You have to show growth when you're up on YouTube and just in life in general, okay? So when you click on somebody's channel, okay, you want to feel like you've upgraded, okay, to a channel or channels where people are encouraging, happy, fun, uplifting, motivating, okay, stuff like that. Okay, you know, that's what you want, because things, you know, it's so hard out here in general, just in life, okay, and in your own personal lives. You know, things can just be tough. You know, bills, your marriage, your kids, your whatever. Just, you know, in general. I'm sorry, y'all. Life is just tough, okay. So I would like to think that when I come on YouTube, okay, that's my way of getting away from everyday life, and I can turn on to somebody's channel when I'm feeling a little down or whatever have you, and just be uplifted, even if it's just for 5 or 10 minutes that they're on, just to get that few minutes of motivation and encouragement. Okay, that's what I mean by I found my upgrade. Okay, so if at one point in time you used to love entertaining those channels where, you know, they was be pleasing, you know, and trust me, go back into the archives. I have videos like that. Okay, now the reason why, and like I said, as time go on and you are on YouTube, you have to show growth. Okay, so, you know, when I started out on YouTube, first 6-7 months, humble, quiet. The example I like to give is when you start a new job, okay? When you start a new job, you want to be, you know, you want to sit back and observe. You want to learn what your work is, what you have to do, and you want to observe the people that you're going to be working with, okay? You got to feel them out. You got to observe them. Okay, you don't want to start off, excuse me, you don't want to start off like that, okay? So that's how I looked at this, okay, when I first got on YouTube, first 6, 7, 8 months. I'm new on the job. I'm in my probation period. I'm trying to learn the ropes, okay? Now, once I've learned the ropes and my probation period was over, okay, and they couldn't fire me as easy as they could in my probation period, then I started to look back on what I had learned from 6, 7, 8 months, okay? I started to look back. Now, granted, yeah, the devil was using me now. Don't even get it twisted. The devil was using me, because that's not really how you're supposed to go about things. However, you have to show growth, okay? And you learn from your mistakes. So the devil was using me. So I sat back after 6, 7, 8 months, you know, after I had got my feet wet on the job. And I started sitting back thinking and looking back at, you know, all the craziness, you know, that people had did. You know, they tried it, child. They had tried it. And, you know, got pissed off. And, you know, I started developing this attitude like, you know what, I don't know who these MFs think they talking to and who they playing with, okay? Enough is enough and too much stink, okay? I tried to ignore these, but, you know, they you know what I'm saying? They just keep trying me, okay? So then I broke out the shell. The humbleness, the humble pie, it was gone, okay? And then I broke out the shell, and everybody was big. Let me tell you one thing, okay? Yeah, so that's not where I am today, okay? And if you go back on my videos over the last, I say 30 days, you'll see different videos where I'm talking about encouragement, where I'm talking about embracing your thumbs down, where I'm talking about how to deal with trolls and people coming on your channel and saying all kinds of stuff to you. How, you know, I'm just talking about how to handle the foolishness and the foolery that you go through up on YouTube. Go back into the archives. This ain't something that I'm just starting to talk about today. I talked about this 30 days ago, okay? I should have had a name of the different names of the videos that you could go to, where you will see where I've been talking about this stuff, and how, you know, when you start to grow and elevate, you know, the hate and the troll and the negativity is greater. Like somebody had told me, you know, when the higher you get, the more problems you're going to get. Okay, the more, you know, the more you start to grow up here on YouTube, the more hate, the more trolls, the more whatever. So, you know, I was trying to take a different approach, okay? Because I didn't want to keep coming up on here doing be please videos, okay? But the reason why I still have those videos up in the archives, and I'm not going to delete them, because that is growth, okay? You can look back at how I was carrying it from start to finish. First 6, 7, 8 months, humble. The last 8 to 12, the last 4 or 5 months of that first year. Oh, okay. You heard me. Okay. So, you understand what I'm saying? So, that's how I was carrying it for the first year. Humble pie, you know, all that. So, and into my second year, okay? That's how I was carrying it. Now, I'm working on my third year, okay, of being up on the YT, okay? And you have to show growth, okay? You have to show that you have learned from your mistakes, you know, as an adult, okay? Sometimes we do things that's like, you supposed to be a grown woman. Why are you acting like that? Why you did? Okay, fine. We all make mistakes. We all get angry. We all act out of anger sometimes. And we do things and we step down off of our chariot and get out of character. We let people take us out of our character. But then, like I say, you learn, okay, as you go along. And you want to show growth and you want to change that because people are going through so much these days. They don't have time to be dealing with that kind of foolishness when they come up on YouTube, at least not from grown folks. You know, maybe the young people might want to entertain that, but the grown folks, they don't want all that. At the end of the day, that's not what most people want, okay? And when I stopped doing the be pleased type videos and the hate and the you better stop, you know, trolling, cussing trolls out, cussing whoever out. When I stopped doing that, okay, I started to see growth in my channel, okay, channels, okay. I started to see growth. And I realized, you know, I ain't got to keep cussing people out, okay. I ain't got to keep going there, so to speak, in order to draw a crowd, nor do I want to go there, okay? I don't want to be known for cussing people out. I don't want people to only come to my channel because I'm cussing out this person and that person and just keeping drama going. I do not want to attract a crowd through negativity, okay? You can catch more bees with honey, okay? So with that being said, then the Be Pleased videos, yeah, they're going to draw, you know, a crowd, okay? But they're not going to keep a crowd, okay? Because you can't come on and cuss every single day. So when you finish cussing and you get tired and your blood pressure high and you are worn out, okay, then you want to go back to your whatever, you know, calm talking videos where you just, hey, I went to the store, I did this, I went downtown, I went, you know, and then your numbers going to drop because you ain't cussing nobody out, okay? So that, when you start to draw a lot of people because of that, you have to keep that up. And that's not what I want to do, okay? I want to draw people because of my positiveness, because I'm fun, because I encourage and motivate and I help and I give tips to help people. That's the kind of crowd I want, okay? And when I stopped doing Be Pleased videos and when I started ignoring folks and not feeling like I had to come on here and be like, let me tell you one month, okay? And I could say, you know what? If you want to know how I carry you, go into the archives. But this is what we're doing today, okay? So, yeah, if it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. So, when I come up on here, I'm trying to get what I'm getting now. Is that the only reason I'm on here? Oh, no, honey. And we'll get all into that later. But, no, that's not the only reason I'm on here. But, at the end of the day, excuse me, if they're going to pay me to do what I love, then that just makes sense to me. Okay, and anything that don't make money don't make sense. Okay, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. So I just wanted to share that. I kind of got off track because I really did have a real talk. Now that was real talk, you know, but I had some real, I mean, like I had some like real good talk. Okay, so I'm actually going to give y'all like a bonus gift tonight. Okay, for those of you who've been supporting me and riding with me, I'm going to give you a bonus gift tonight on a Friday night, okay? I'm going to give you 2 videos tonight, okay? So, because the video that I originally came on here to do, I kind of got sidetracked. But everything happens for a reason, and only, you know, whatever the Lord's will is, that's what his will is. So, apparently somebody needed to hear what I just said, and maybe it'll help somebody. So, back to the, and then I'm going to hang up the phone and come back and do what I originally, the real talk that I came on here to do. So like I said, the shirt, I found my upgrade. Yeah, you want to, you know, you want to show growth on your own channel. you know, from cussing people out and showing how you really didn't know how to handle the pressure of people trolling and hating and stuff. And you have to show growth, okay? You have to show how you matured. You have to teach the newcomers that's coming on how to handle what is going to happen. Because when you join YouTube, I'm telling you, if you don't have tough skin, you better learn how to get it, okay? Because this ain't for no the weak, okay? This ain't for the weak, okay? This ain't for the weak. So if you real sensitive and all that, I'm gonna need you to get yourself together, okay? Say a few prayers before you decide to come up on here, okay? Because this is the devil's playground, okay? This is the devil's playground, okay? But one thing, and this my look actually reminds me of that now that I done said that. The devil's playground. My look reminds me of today, and I was supposed to go over that. I'll go over that on the next video. My look today reminds me of a song called Shine Bright Like a Diamond. Shine bright like a, excuse me. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Beautiful diamonds in disguise. Now that might not be all the words, but that's what this look reminds me of, okay? It reminds me of when you go through the fire, okay? When you go through the fire, but you don't come out smelling like smoke, okay? Just let that resonate for a minute. You go through the fire. You've been through a fire. The whole house was burning down. And you went out the back door. You was in the front of the house. The house started burning down, and you had to run all the way through to the back door, okay? Smoke, inhalation, fire burning you. Ouch. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I gotta get out of here. Fire. Okay? You run through the fire from the front of the house to the back, and you come out the back door. Okay? You make it out alive. And guess what? You don't smell like smoke, and you have not been scathed. Okay? You don't look like your situation. Okay? Your situation was you was in a fire. But when you got out, you did not look like your situation. Okay? You wasn't burnt. You wasn't scathed. Okay? You didn't smell like smoke. You came out smelling like a bucket of roses after coming through a smoky, fiery house. Okay? This is just a metaphor that I'm using just to explain about real life. When you go through stuff. You go through stuff because the devil is busy, child. Okay? He's busy. Okay? But you do not have to look like your situation. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. You ain't got to look like your situation now. And I learned that from a young lady who left me a comment before. And those were her exact words. She says, I ain't gonna never look like my situation. And I don't know, I forgot what video I had did and what was being talked about, but she said this to me. So whoever you are, young lady, thank you. Because that saying resonated with me. I will never look like my situation. Okay? And I went through the fire. Okay? And you're going to continue to go through the fire. Okay, in life, okay? This ain't all about, you know, yeah, if you start a YouTube channel, child, you better be ready, okay? You just better be ready, okay? Keep yourself a fire extinguisher, okay? But anyhow, girl, this hair is just, oh, I mean, but yeah, so, yeah. So that's just a little helpful tip. Hopefully that'll help somebody. Don't ever look like your situation, okay? Child, I mean, you just do what you did, okay? You just do what you did, and you make them wonder how you did it, okay? You make them wonder how you did it, okay? And let me just say this, okay? Now I have on 2 watches today, okay? As part of my look. So you might say, well, why you got on 2 watches, girl? Oh, that's crazy, girl. Why you got on 2 watches? Well, I got on 2 watches. Now, there really is a backstory as to why I have on 2 watches, but the story that I'm going to give you right now is, you know, I just like to give them something to talk about, okay? I mean, I'm just saying, okay? 2 watches, child. So y'all go talk about that and figure out why EyesMarriedNow got on 2 watches. But just know that I'm different, okay? And I just do me, okay? So carry on and talk on until I come back on the next video, okay? But I'm going to give you the backstory behind the watches, because there really is a backstory behind me wearing 2 watches. Okay. So hopefully I've helped somebody, because that is my goal, to help, encourage, and motivate, not to tear down and hurt and try to destroy. That is not the goal, okay, for EyesMarriedNow. And while I'm at it, I have another channel here on YouTube. So if you can't get enough of me over here, I have a channel called Juicy Tingles. For those of you who like ASMR and Mukbang, autonomous sensory meridian response. That's what ASMR means. And I also have another channel, a third channel, Baby Triplets, for those of you who like rebirth and reborn babies, okay? So you can just get your life, okay? With me, EyesMarriedNow, I go over to Juicy Tingles, and then I go over to Baby Triplets, okay? So I will put all that information below. I do have Instagrams for each one of those channels with beautiful pictures, and just kind of helps you to understand what's going on the channel. You can go look at the pictures, you know, on Instagram. And hit the red subscribe button right below this video. And then that way, all of my videos will come straight to your email inbox right in your channel feed. And that way, you ain't got to keep trying to find Mama Child, okay? She will find you, okay? Bam. All right, y'all. Bye, y'all. Stay tuned, because I'm coming back with another video. This is a bonus, a Friday night bonus from EyesMarriedNow. Okay? All right. Ting. Oh, yeah, Instagram. I got to take pictures for Instagram. Ting. 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 All right, y'all. So I'm gonna get ready to go. Okay, I gotta do what I gotta do, because it ain't easy running 3 channels. So if I can get me some pictures for Instagram while I'm doing a video, then that is called killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, all right now. All right, y'all. Say it.